So what attitudes are good and which ones are bad? I'm going to give you a list of some positive attitudes that I want you to actually try to incorporate into your life. Here you go. Being teachable, being optimistic, being encouraging, hardworking, being perseverant, knowing that you're going to win, having a I can do anything I set my mind to attitude or mentality, and thinking I may not be as big or as fast as them, but I know I can outsmart them. Those are attitudes that you want to start adding to your life. Now here's a list of negative attitudes that you want to completely stay away from. These things will do nothing but drag you down. Being a know-it-all, being pessimistic, always looking at everything bad in life, being lazy, being a quitter, expecting to lose, thinking that, oh, I just can't do anything right, thinking bad things about yourself like I suck, I'm dumb, or even thinking negative things about your teammates or the ref, like that ref sucks, my teammate doesn't know what he's doing. These attitudes are terrible. Stay away from them. Push them out of your head. Now, your attitude is not a tangible thing that you can actually touch or hold. It comes out. It shows itself in intangible but really distinctly noticeable ways. Now, here's some ways you can identify what type of attitude you have. Now, here's a person with a positive attitude can be identified by these things. If you notice these in yourself or in somebody else, you can see, hey, wow, they've got positive attitude, and that positive attitude is going to produce good things in their life. So, here they are. Choosing only encouraging and uplifting things to say to people. Second one, having a smile on your face and a twinkle in your eye. Third, having an upbeat and cheerful tone in your voice. Fourth, responding in an alert manner when somebody talks to you, a coach calls your name, or one of your teammates tries to get your attention. Next, having extra energy in your actions. That's definitely a sign of a positive attitude. The next one, holding your head back, your chin high, shoulders back, with your chest out. Another thing is looking people in the eye when they speak to them or speak to you. Being eager to listen and learn from other people. Always choosing to look for and talk about the good things in life, being optimistic, and staying in control of your actions and emotions. People that have that's how people display their positive attitudes. Now, if you have negative attitudes, they can be identified in the following ways. And so you may not know whether or not you have a negative attitude, but if you see any of these things coming out of yourself or some other person, you know negative attitudes are close by. If you're constantly making fun of or talking bad about or disrespecting other people, that's a terrible attitude. Scowling or frowning. Sighing deep with heavy chest sighs, that big, I'm sure you've heard people do that. That is definitely a sign of a bad attitude. Moving around slowly and lazily. Not paying attention to what's happening around you. Slouching, staring at the floor, dropping your head, slumping your shoulders forward. Looking away when somebody is talking to you. Being a know-it-all, not wanting to learn anything new. Constantly looking for and talking about everything in life that's bad. And having zero self-control. These are definite ways that you can tell if somebody has a bad attitude. So the final question is, question number 3, how do you develop a good attitude? These are some very simple things you can do. I've got 5 little steps here. Very simple. I want you to write these down. I want you to remember these things. How do you develop a good attitude? Number 1, look for how you can take any situation and turn it into something good. Always be searching for the positives, no matter what's going on. Number 2, determine that you will only say things that will build up and encourage your teammates or the people around you. This is huge. Talking bad can destroy, but talking positive can uplift and produce more good in the people that you're talking to. Number 3, show respect for your coach by paying attention to what he's saying and doing what he says. This is huge. That respect, that looking and listening with your mouth shut and your eyes on what he's saying, or your ears open to what he's saying, your eyes on the coach, paying attention, that's a very good sign of a good attitude. 4th, put a smile on your face for no reason at all. Show some teeth. That, even if you don't feel like it, that is one way to change your attitude around in a hurry. And the 5th thing, put extra energy into everything that you do. If you focus on having a good attitude, your team will grow closer together. You'll be in control of your life rather than feeling like you're the victim of all the bad things that always happen to you. And more good things will begin to happen all around you. This has been MindOfAChampionSports.com video. Thanks for checking us out. I'm Lyndon, and we'll see you next time.